good, y'all? What is good? Welcome to another episode of Brown.Girls.Are.Beautiful. I'm on a mini break right now. Today, all I did was basically accompany one of the substitute teachers for today, and we had a very, very intriguing discussion, y'all. Long conversation. I really enjoy her company, and y'all, I gotta tell you this system that y'all call the school system is basically designed for our melanated children to fail. And I'm just going to be honest, this is being done deliberately and on so many different levels. It's not even funny. And for the parents and the mothers out here that thinks it's okay to use your child to collect a check from the system because of behavioral issues, because you want to limit them as having, learning disabilities. It's not okay, and you're doing a disservice and an injustice to your child. I believe that a lot of people don't even deserve to be parents. They are trying to annihilate the melanated race of people off the face of this planet. They're taking over this country, and they're taking the country from us, and they don't care if your child goes to prison as soon as they graduate high school. It is not a game. It's nothing to take lightly for people out here that have children and they are not taking their curriculum and education, scholastic education seriously. Y'all, I'll be back. Right now, I'm on a lunch. I'm going to go. I need to drive around and get something to eat. But it's very disgraceful. I don't even know how people are allowed to have children in this world and get away with these antics. Just because you multiply and reproduce does not make you a parent. It just means that you basically have the ability to procreate. And it's not up to any one of us to say who can and cannot have this right, but there are so many people who don't deserve the right because they don't even raise their children properly to be a functioning person in society. And it's like they don't care. And then you just want to breed and breed and breed more replicas and duplicates of ignorance and nonsense just like you. I'm signing out for now, and I'll come back to y'all later. And the thing is, I'm signing back on because I'm going to talk about it a little bit more. The thing is, like I said yesterday, more people are more concerned about the Shannon Sharp, about the Cat Williams interview than they do, than they're concerned about the literacy rate for their children. More people, and I bet you these videos where I'm talking about stuff that really means something, they're not going to get the views. They're not going to get any hundreds of views. They're not going to get 1,000 views. Every time I talk about something that actually matters in this world, I guess most people don't care about it. They don't care. Everybody, especially melanated people, all they care about is entertainment. You feel like the only thing they want to focus in on is entertainment because all they want to do is get high and smoke weed all day. Talk about people and gossip. That's what they care about. And that's exactly why, because entertainment has taken over the minds, whether it's music or watching, whatever you watch on TV, games, sports players, NFL athletes. I bet you they send their children to some of the best schools, private schools, to get an education. I bet you they don't have the ignorance problem that your children have. They're not being raised in the projects and the ghetto. And they are not coming up in a household of baby mama drama, baby daddy drama. You know what I'm saying? These athletes can give their child a privileged lifestyle. These comedians can give their child a privileged lifestyle. These actors and actresses and rappers that all of y'all want to entertain and worship can actually afford to give their child a privileged lifestyle. And I'm not talking about, oh, I'm buying the freshest, newest Jordans. I'm talking about living in a gated community. living and having resources to be in different functions and groups and activities, such as learning how to play instruments, learning how to read, write, and learn different languages. Whatever field of study that their children want to be in, I bet you with the power of money and what it is able to afford them, their child can be anything they want just off the network and influence and the resources that they have. Melanated people cannot afford to be focused on everything else outside of themselves. There is no freaking unity with this community, and I'm sick and tired of it. Like, this is a direct replica of what we're going through when you go to these schools, because it is a replica and a mirror of the environment that's going on in society. And it's sad, y'all. They are still pushing milk. It does a body good. Do you understand that milk, cow milk, they are still feeding to these children? I thought they had done away with milk products when I was in school. I didn't know they were still serving carton milk, but they are. Either you get the white milk or the chocolate milk. And guess what? Cow milk is nothing but cow pus and hormones. It is disgusting, and this is why so many melanated people are lactose intolerant, because you're trying to put something in your body and your body is trying to reject it. It's trying to tell you that it does not intake lactose. You're not even supposed to be drinking cow milk. Whose bright idea was this? I'm pretty sure it was the slave master that got you on the cow milk. And because this has been passed on from generation to generation, you just do it because that's what my mom and daddy did, and that's what they did, and so I'm just going to do it too. We're not really supposed to be even eating eggs and meat like that, y'all. This is something that was passed on and passed on and passed on. And this is why your child is probably having medical issues, childhood diabetes. Does anybody care? Nope, because there are a bunch of overweight children all walking through the school. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Does your child get enough exercise? No, because they're playing video games. Just enough to get them out of your face. So you don't have to deal with them because you're tired. You don't want to deal with it. Get out my face. Go in your room. Go play a video game. Go watch TV. Go get on YouTube. Go get on your phone. Go get on your tablet. Get on your iPad. When Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple and the founder of the iPads, who's no longer with us, who they said allegedly passed away from cancer, said that he would not even allow his children to own an iPad and an iPhone. So if he's telling you that he wouldn't allow his children to have one, and he is the owner and creator of this product, but everybody that has children that are illiterate, somehow their children are able to afford an iPad and an iPhone and able to get their nails done and able to walk around in Jordans. You tell me the irony in this, and how does this make logical sense? This is why melanated people are behind, but they don't care. They're going to keep being ignorant. They're going to keep giving their money away. They're going to keep having all this stupid petty differences that they have right now, being crabs in a barrel, hating on one another, hoping everybody is on the same level as them, and if someone gets slightly ahead, having an attitude about it. This is the world that we live in, y'all, and it is disgusting. I strongly advise melanated people that have some sense and just some intelligence about themselves, and you want a better way of life, get away from these people. Go explore different countries. Get a passport if you don't already have it, and get your family out into the world and travel and just study other countries, y'all, because America is becoming just taken over by the immigrants. And don't get me started on that. That's a whole nother video that I need to make about how they come over here and take over all the resources, how their children are actually being more advanced than melanated children, getting more resources than your children, when our ancestors and we and our parents basically built this country for immigrants to come over here, migrate, and practically get free money that we will never get, because they want us always dependent and oppressed. They don't care if we are eradicated off the globe. They are going to usurp and strip and take everything about us, our energy, everything. They study everything about us and take it from us. And all we do is pour our resources into every other nationality on this continent, on this planet. The Asians get all the money for the nails. The Chinese, which are Asian people, get money for Chinese food. Come over here opening restaurants. They even have Hispanic and Latino banks, Hispanic this, Hispanic networks. Can we go and set up shop in their countries and have restaurants, have nail salons? Are they going to allow that? Would they make it so easy, so accessible for our people to make money? We can't even hardly make money here in allegedly our own country, on our own land. So y'all, melanated people just don't even care. They don't freaking care. And because they don't care, guess who benefits off of all of this? Every other nationality, every other ethnic group benefits off of the melanated people being oppressed. That's why everybody's okay with it. That's why everybody's okay with it, because melanated people don't care enough to do anything about it. They want to be rocked to sleep. It's y'all, it is just ridiculous. I know I said I'm signing off, but I'm really signing off this time, because I'm gonna go drive around and see what I want to eat, y'all, and I'll be back later. It would be real nice. It would be so lovely if my top rating video or my best performing video got as many likes and views when I talk about things that really matter, such as the education for our melanated children, as it would when I talk about Hassan Campbell, a YouTuber that went out there asking to be shot. You know what I'm saying? It would be great if the things that I talk about that actually matter to our culture as a whole got as much, interest. But that lets me know that people are not interested in things that really matter. That lets me know that they just want to be entertained. In the words of in the words of Hassan Campbell, are you not entertained? Cat Williams, are you not entertained? Steve Harvey, are you not entertained? But like I said, all of them can afford to send their children to private school to get a better education. Look at Lori Harvey. She'll never have to work a day in her life. What are a lot of your children going to be doing? Having jobs, being oppressed on a corporate plantation. But continue to be entertained by these athletes and celebrities. See how far that'll get you. Just trying to get through this traffic, y'all. I'm on my way to, what are they having, some type of Puerto Rican parade? See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. These immigrants, look, let me show y'all what's going on. Off in the distance, I don't know how well y'all can see this because I can't zoom in on the GoPro. This doesn't have a zoom in feature, I don't think. So they got some, it looks like I believe these are Puerto Rican flags. Red, black, and green. I think that's the colors. But it's like 3 big flags, and then some people dressed in flag wear, and there's a whole group of them huddled on the side of the street, y'all. This is what I'm talking about when I was just saying earlier about the immigrants taking over. You see that? They come over here and get to do all types of stuff. Melanated people, we can't do anything. We can't do a thing. Least little thing we do, it's a problem. It's just a bunch of madness, y'all. I was talking to my friend earlier, and what I was saying is that, let me let these windows up so y'all can hear me better. Drown out some of that noise. This whole system has been orchestrated to target the melanated beings, and even the celebrities. Even though the celebrities think that they have it all in the bag. They have it all figured out. No, because as you heard, Taraji Henson was already complaining about how she is underpaid and she's tired of working and she's so tired. And it's probably true. I mean, like, the Kardashians were getting paid more than the Braxtons, and we know the Braxtons are way more talented than the witches of Arabs. Those Arab witches, the Arabian witches, or whatever you want to call them. Far more talented. All of the sisters can sing. They can play the piano. They're musically inclined, gifted. They were raised well, and, you know, well-knit family from what it seemed. But lo and behold, we find out that they were getting paid less. They said the cameramen were making more than the Braxtons, y'all. The cameramen, what an insult. And they are the talent. They are the celebrity. So you see, you'll never have a fair existence in this world, especially in America. It's not going to happen if you're melanated, because I don't know what it is. There's something about us that they envy and they can't stand at the same time. They love our energy, our aura, our originality, all the things that we add to culture and society. However, when it comes to treating us fairly, that's never going to happen, like I said, because every other ethnic group benefits off of melanated pain and melanated oppression, and it's always going to be that way until we start to wake up and unify. And when is this ever going to happen? When people stop focusing on all of the wrong things and come together. Is that ever going to happen? I don't know, because I see that the Arabians, Middle Easterns, Asians, Hispanics, Latinas, Caucasians, every other ethnic group pretty much understands this concept. Even if you look at the animals in the jungle, okay, they run together in groups and packs of the same tribe. You know, you have all the zebras together. You have all of the giraffes that flock together, the elephants, the lions, the tigers, the bears. Oh my. When it comes to melanated people, we're individualistic. It's all about me, myself, and I, right? And it is also a socio-economic situation that is a problem as well. Let me turn this off. Yeah, that's another issue that's going on. It's a socio-economic situation that is taking place as well, y'all. So, like I said, some things you got to know when there's money can be good. Money is also, you got to know when it's good money and bad money. Not all money is good money is what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh, I gotta go get some gas. I don't know if I'm gonna do this when maybe I'll do it when I get off, when I leave here. I gotta go to tutoring, y'all. It's almost 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna go in here and park, because I know parking, getting into the school zone is going to be difficult. If I turn this camera around, you should see the influx of vehicles. It is a hot mess out here, and I'm not trying to go through all of that, so I'll just wait until later, because the gas light just came on. The school that I'm going to tomorrow, it is probably not that far, so I don't really need that much gas, but I like to have gas anyway, so I might be able to wait it out. Who knows? But yeah, so I'm about to head in here so we can get our tutoring sessions on. We're focused heavily on literacy because that's what they want to focus on, but the children really like doing math. Yeah, because they just like it a lot better, and they really need the help in math as well. So hopefully we don't have the same distractions that we had last time with the boy bringing an iPad to the tutoring session, taking pictures and videos of another classmate, and just being disruptive, because I've already let you know, the tutor advisor know about it, and one of the staff members. Now, either I've asked for him to be removed from the group and he needs to be switched elsewhere, because I don't feel like it's fair for him to be a hindrance to myself or to the other people in that study session. All right, I think he's letting me go. Okay, thank you. I wasn't expecting that. He slowed down and let me go. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm turning in and I'm signing out.